What's up? How are y'all? My name is Minnie. This is my first. How do y'all pronounce it? Is it mukbang, whatever? It's my first video. Today I have lamb chops and just some cheddar broccoli and rice. I got me a nice Coke, a little ice, and I also have some sweet chili sauce. I wanted to try it. Never had it. I just started eating lamb chops, so my good friend, she made me these. I wasn't cooking. So we're gonna see what it's hitting for. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat yet today, so this is gonna only do one thing for me. And I already know it's gonna be really good because I had heard lamb chops before. But like I said, I just started eating them. Alright, so let's see. This is broccoli and rice. Now keep in mind, I don't know how this whole thing works yet. As far as YouTube is concerned, I'm not too worried about like the editing and stuff yet. We'll come to that when we get there. I just want to be on here eating and talking, you know. I'm sorry, that was good. So, if you see my necklace often in like upcoming videos, these are my sister's ashes. She just passed away in May. And ever since I got it, I don't take it off. Just because I want to take her everywhere I go. She would have been 32 next month. So I guess it hasn't really set in for me that she's gone, because you know how like when people pass away, you get to physically see them in that state, so it's kind of like a little bit of closure. We didn't get that luxury. I just have to believe it in my head, I guess. It's unfortunate, but I know she's somewhere much better than here. I don't know. I guess I'm just going through like a transitional period in my life because I'm losing a lot of people. It's a lot to balance. Like, I lost my son in March. He was supposed to be born June 2nd. I lost my grandmother in May. And then 3 days later, my sister passed. I don't like drinking out that cup, but oh well. But you know, I lost friends this year, lost relationships, so I feel like I'm just going through a transitional period where I don't know what my purpose is yet, but I look forward to seeing what God has in store. Like, some situations could have been prevented, but I feel like the more common one has been death. And I'm just not ready to lose any more people. But then again, it's out of my control. So, what can you do? I feel like it's an eye-opener. Nothing is promised. Nothing is guaranteed except death. So, you know. And if you hear my kids in the background, they're upstairs playing. But, you know, it's just, it's different. But I'm adjusting to loss. I feel like around where I'm from, they say death comes in threes. I had my 3. I've gone through a lot this year. A lot of heartbreak. This was definitely a year of heartbreak for me, but I don't dwell on it because everything has a purpose, and what's for me will always be for me. What's for me will always be for me, so, you know, like, I'm just blessed to be here. Like, everything that's going on really teaches you, like, life is precious. I cherish it more now that, like, because seeing it go so fast is just like, it's really not promised. It's really not. So, Don't dwell on what you can't change. But, you know, other than that, I just look forward to figuring out what my journey and my purpose is. Because right now, I don't know. I don't know where I'm headed. I don't know what's next. I don't know. Taking it a day at a time. I'm trying to come up with a plan because I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that girl where I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. Like, I want to be proactive, but I just got to get my mindset to a point where I can focus and I can zone in and hone on something and like really drive it and complete it and finish it. Because I always had the mindset like I'm not supposed to be working for somebody else. Like, I want to be my own boss. I want to live life on my terms. Just like my sister did. She lived life her way. Like, she had her own way of living. And we couldn't do nothing but respect it. So I want to apply that, like, live life my way. And I mean, like, in the sense of, like, I'm really going after what I want. Like, I'm really, you know. I don't want to say dream chasing, but that's what it is. Like, I know where I want to be. I know what I would like for myself, for me and my kids. But it's just the starting process. Like, where do you start? How do you get there? And that's what I'm figuring out. So we'll see what happens. Because I'm too talented to be stuck in one spot. And that's not just coming from me. That comes from a lot of people that I know. They're like, girl, you got all these talents. Like, you have all this stuff that you can do. And it's just like, what's going on? Where are we going with it? Like, what's the next move? And it's just like, I wish I knew. I got to figure it out. So that's going to be my next goal, is like really honing in on what I want and working on that. You know, I want a bigger house. I want to be financially stable. I want to, you know, just do all the shit that grown people are supposed to do. I just want to be on my shit. That's the best way I can put it. I just want to be on my shit. Like, everything that I've gone through and it's past, damn near a year, yeah, it woke up a different side of me. Like, girl, let's go. Like, it's time to go. It's time to go. And that's where my head's at right now. It's like, nah, you gotta get it together. Like, you gotta go for what you want. So that's what we finna do. And I'm fine with losing people, because it's just like, I always looked at it as like, people serve their purpose in your life, and some people is just not meant to go with you where you're going. You know, they wither away. Right? I'm the root of my life. My children are rooted in my, like, they're the roots to my life. Then I have branches. Some of them last, some of them don't. Then I have the leaves. They come and go with the season. But I'm worried about who's at the roots. Like, who is rooted in my life genuinely. I've had a lot of fake people come into my life and intentions be bad. And it's just like, I've been crossed so many times. And it's just like, being a good person will really have you in some messy situations. But now that I can see everybody for who they are, it's just, you were meant to come into my life to teach me a lesson. You taught me the lesson, I learned from it, and now it's time to move on. Like, you know, we're not dwelling. We're not dwelling on anything. I just want to be, you know, in the right headspace and work. But I'm going to end this video here. Wrap my food up for later because I got a couple lamb chops left. I'm a little full. But, you know, as I said, my name is Minnie. Pleasure to meet y'all. Pleasure to be here. Be blessed, be happy, enjoy life. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that cute stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.